Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice Birthday a bust. The season finale of The Real Housewives of New Jersey kicked off with Margaret Josephs taking her 50th birthday dress for a test run. Dropped by to complain more about Siggy Flicker. Despite the differences, Margaret was still inviting Siggy because she didn't want to start World War III. Siggy seemed focused on other things, anyway, as her son prepared to leave for college. Visiting Joe in jail, Margaret wasn't the only one having a birthday though, was celebrating a new year as well. While Teresa was touched by the surprised party her family threw for her, she became very tense when discussing her upcoming visit to see her husband in prison. "I'm nervous to see Joe after all this time and I want him to say sorry and really mean it," she confessed to the camera. As Teresa drove to see him, she admitted that she blamed him for lost time with her mother. No cameras were allowed in the prison, but after Teresa reported that she got too emotional when she saw him to muster the courage to ask for an apology. Is Teresa leaving Joe? As Joe and shopped for a birthday gift for Margaret, Joe said that he felt if he doesn't apologize. Melissa agreed, and when Teresa showed up, Melissa wasted no time asking how things had gone during her visit. Teresa told them that Joe apologized. He said, "I'm so sorry, I'll never let anything like this happen ever again," she reported. "He seems sincere," she added. "Listen, no one's perfect. Everyone makes mistakes." Melissa rolled her eyes and said, "This was a big mistake." It's hard to disagree there. Real Housewives of New Jersey star Margaret Josephs' fabulous at 50. The night of Margaret's Studio 54-themed birthday finally arrived, complete with a graveyard of disco balls. Hey, every party needs one. Dolores Catania brought her ex-husband Frank because her boyfriend was working. She was a bit nervous about whether there would be any fighting once Siggy arrived, but she was hopeful the evening would be peaceful. Margaret was carried into the fete on a fake horse held by a group of men. Everything was going smoothly until Margaret heard Siggy wasn't coming. Siggy had fallen and was at the hospital. "Oh my god, it's another deflection," Danielle said. "She's trying to get attention." Dolores didn't like that so much. "You're such a slob," she snapped back. Even Teresa agreed that Siggy would never fake an injury. Margaret wasn't happy that Siggy had texted the other women and not her, but claimed she was relieved that this meant the night would be drama-free. Margaret also said she didn't think Siggy was crazy enough to throw herself down a flight of stairs to miss a party. Joe, however, she also called you trash, he pointed out to Melissa. And she defended Kim D. Melissa said Joe was right and they toasted Siggy's ability to play the game. "The party never stops." Dolores texted Siggy to let her know what Danielle had been saying. Instead of going home after her hospital visit, where she learned she had a sprained ankle and a shoulder injury, Siggy decided to go to the bash and confront Danielle. She arrived. Siggy admitted she was anxious about attending, but determined to come anyway. Soon, however, she turned on Margaret. "I don't want to be friends," Siggy clarified to the birthday girl. "I came here to be with Teresa and Melissa." Margaret was justifiably upset. "If you don't want to be here, just f***ing leave." And leave she did. In a show of solidarity, Dolores and "Are you f***ing kidding me?" Margaret shouted when she heard Teresa had gone. Tell us, do you think Siggy was out of line at Margaret's party? To get breaking celebrity news, hot pics and more delivered straight to your inbox,